my phone is in danger. As soon as they see it, they come up to you with their sticky little fingers and say, "Do you have any games?" Like, yeah, I do. But no, not with those crusty hands. And then they have the audacity to cry, "This is my phone, not yours."
Why is it whenever you just look kind of scruffy and you're going to your local shop, you're wearing like a baggy t-shirt, tracksuit bottoms that barely fit you anymore, and you haven't even brushed your hair? You kind of just look a mess, you know? And then you walk into your shop and then like half of your class is there. It's like, why? So you decide to go to another shop. Guess what? The mean girl's there. And then you see the office lady. Please just go home and come back when I'm not there.
Schools say that they care about our well-being and mental health, right? But let me tell you a story about my teacher from last year. If we didn't bring our water bottles or we just forgot to, and we were like really thirsty after like gym or like a hot summer day, he would tell us to drink from the bathroom sink if we were that thirsty. So you're either telling me to die from dehydration or drink from that crusty, disgusting sink in the bathroom? No, thank you. If you actually cared about us, you would do better. Okay, I'm not the type of person that gets scared easily. I love horror movies. I'll watch it all day, all night. I literally don't flinch at the jump scares. But do you know one thing that makes my soul jump out of my body? Dad sneezes. Some people are asking for more stories, so here is how me and my best friend became best friends. So when I moved to a new school, I had no idea where all my classes were. Like, I have no sense of direction, and I still don't. And there was a girl in my class who had all the same lessons as me, so I just followed her. But when class ended, she always packed her books so quickly, so I had to like rush, and it was stressful. She left the classroom really quickly, so I had to like run and catch up to her. I was kind of just like trailing behind her. I know it sounds so weird and stupid, but yeah, that's what I did, because like she had the same lessons as me, and I was like, oh, well, I might as well just follow her. And then gradually we started talking, and now we are best friends. So I guess you could say I was her stalker or her follower. I don't know. I must have been so weird and scary to her. She was probably thinking, why is this girl following me? Can you like get away from me?
Y'all know those kids who would always crack their backs with their chairs? I never learned how to do that. But every day during English class, this one kid named Jamal would always do it. You know, to freaking twist and grab the chair. And every time he turned around, I would do my absolute best to not make direct eye contact. And homie's back would crack in 3 different places. But he's kind of smart too, because this one time during a test, he decides to do it and looks directly at my paper for answers. Yo, dude! Sneaky man, am I right?
We literally had that one kid in primary school who would literally ruin everything for the class. Like, say if the teacher was doing that 1 minute in silence thing because we were talking too much in the lesson, and then we'd lose like a minute of our break time. Here's some ways for you to go to sleep. If you can't sleep at night, what I like to do is I will grab some lotion and I'll rub it on my body. And I'll get a towel and wipe some of it off so I don't go to bed like wet. And another thing is grab a glass of milk, and if you have cookies, like take a bite of a cookie. And one more thing is, if it's a weekend, then take a warm bath and put some face cream on or a mask. And try to download an app where it scans how good it is for you. God, I'm traumatized. So someone tagged me in a video because I check my notifications and I'm a curious person. So I pressed the tag and I regret it so much. If I could go back in time, I would. That video is not meant to be seen. You know that sound, I'm sorry for fidgeting, but fidgeting's what I do. Yeah, so you know that song? This little kid, he was playing with poop, squishing it with his bare hands to that song.